ask you about Trae Young. You know,
Hmm.
Trae Young, he didn't get a contract extension from the Atlanta Hawks. According to Marcus Spears, it says Trae Young is disappointed the Hawks have not offered him a contract extension yet. And he said, do not be surprised at this point if he plays it out and sees what happens next summer. So I do want to ask you, do you think it's the right move for the Atlanta Hawks to not extend Trae Young going into this season?
I think they should have extended him. Because one, Trey Young has been your best player since he's been there. He's led you guys to a ECF. He's brought life back into the team. He is Atlanta. Atlanta loves him. It makes no sense why you did not extend him. And he's one of the top PGs in the league right now. So yeah, it makes no sense why they didn't extend him.
I want to look up what his potential extension could be. But honestly, though, if I'm the Hawks, I probably wouldn't sign him, at least right now, because we've seen Trey Young is a very good player. He's one of the best point guards in the league. But we've seen so far that we haven't gone anywhere. We haven't gone. Now, granted, some of them teams weren't the best. This is his best team on paper. This is best team on paper. But we still haven't seen him take us to the next step. And then I'm looking at this. It says he could sign for a max up to $345 million. That's a lot of money to give to a guy that we don't know can be our guy to take us to the promised land. So I think it's okay to just wait it out this year, see if he plays great, see if he takes us far. And if he does take us far, I don't think they don't have a problem giving him an extension. They just don't want to. They just don't want to be stuck to this contract and potentially have to pay Trae Young 50 to $60 million a year, and he's probably not worth that.
I
So I
mean,
don't have a problem with that.
he
I'll go
did
ahead.
lead them to an Eastern Conference Finals in 21. And then, they lost to the Bucks 4-2, but like you said, his teams weren't that good. Like you said, this is his best team. I think they want to see, since this is the best team that they constructed around him, I think they want to see, how far do we go with this team? If he makes it like to the second round, or probably to the Eastern Conference, I think they'll extend him for sure. He has to at least get past the first round though. And if they for them to, I feel like for them to extend him, they feel like he has to get past that first round.
And then the thing is, hypothetically, if the Hawks are a disappointment, like they just become bad, don't make the playoffs, then you got Trae Young on a 1 year deal. He most likely doesn't accept the player option. Then you don't resign him, and then you just go into a full rebuild. So it's like, yeah, you lose the best player, and you do want to get something back for him. But it's like, it's to the Hawks. It's better than paying him 50 to 60 mil, knowing he can't be my guy. So I'd rather just let him test free agency, and if he wants to go somewhere else, fine. But if I see that we were bad with you, what makes you think we're gonna be good with you again later on? And then we know in 2021 they should have lost. We know that. We know they should have lost, brother.
Hey, they
We
got
know.
it done. They got it done. It's the same thing with your Pacers. The Pacers
No,
wasn't
it's
supposed to
not.
make it.
No,
They was
no.
not supposed to
Against
make it.
who?
Cleveland was supposed to beat them, but stuff happens. So he at least did it though. You can say he
Well, the
did it.
Pacers were actually good. No one thought Ben Simmons was gonna not shoot a freak, not dunk the ball. Who would have thought Ben Simmons was gonna pass it up to Matisse Thybulle? Who
Has he signed with a
thought?
team yet?
Who, Ben Simmons? Nah,
Yeah, I don't think he has.
nah. I saw that. That was like last week or something. They said something about not the Hawks. The Knicks
Hmm.
probably is his most likely destination in free agency. Because I swear I thought it was gonna be the Celtics, but he hasn't been there. So they said it's probably the Knicks. But like I said, I didn't think Ben Simmons was gonna pass up an easy dunk. So you said that so for you, the Hawks, if you're the Hawks, what does Trae Young have to do for you to be like, okay, we'll give you this new extension? What does he have to do?
I feel like the Atlanta Hawks, they want to at least get in that first round, and not the play-in, because they're usually in the play-in. Last couple of years they've been in the play-in. So they want to get at least the top 6 seed to secure themselves in the first round. If they don't, and they have to get in the play-in, they have to win the play-in, make the first round. And depending on that matchup, I feel like the Hawks want to see them at least get past that first round. If he gets past that first round, they're gonna for sure extend him. For sure. Because now you prove to us that if we put good pieces around you, we build and construct a good team around you, you can lead us somewhere. But I feel like that all depends on Porzingis. It really all depends on Porzingis.
So all he got to do is win the first round. He don't got to get past the second with this new team on paper. For you at
If
least.
I feel like if the Atlanta Hawks, they will re-sign him and give him a contract extension if he gets past the first round.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta at least get past. You probably gotta at least be competitive in the second. If it's a dog fight in the second, hypothetically, let's just say they face the Magic in the second round, or the Knicks or the Cavs, whatever, and it's a dog fight, I think we showed, because we was like, okay, we was that close to make it to the Final Four, and all it takes is a little bit of luck, and I think I will resign you. The first round, not enough, bro. That's not enough. Because I feel like with this team, and you said they should be a top 16.
They should be.
Okay, if
East
they're a
for
top
sure,
16, they should beat whoever's in the play-in. They should beat them.
Should.
Actually, they don't face nobody in the play-in.
They
the ones that face the 3 seed, whoever the 3 seed
Mhm.
is. So we expect to at least be a dogfight. And I probably expect the Hawks to probably at least be whoever the 3 seed is. I don't know who it is. I don't know. This is hypothetical. But I expect them to at least be to the second round in a dogfight.
Bro, it
That's
all
what I
depends on Porzingis. That's literally who it all depends on. We know Trae is
I
gonna
agree.
show up.
I
We
agree.
know what Dyson Daniels is gonna do. We know what the Congo's gonna do. We know what Zachariah Ricochet can be. So yeah, it literally all depends on Porzingis. Porzingis unlocks this team.
Can Jalen Johnson give us a healthy year though? And
I
for a
hope he does.
meaningful year.
Yeah,
Like this is a meaningful year now. So this is like all the other years we just, hope we were good and yada yada. This year, you guys are expected to be
expected.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So can you be healthy for us? Because he missed a lot of time last year. I think he hurt his shoulder. I don't know. Not much. So can he give us a healthy year? Because there is an argument. I know you said Porzingis, and I agree. Jalen Johnson, hypothetically, is probably their second best player. You could argue it. You could argue he's probably their second best player over Porzingis. You could argue that.
Yeah, it was his left shoulder.
Okay,
He
left shoulder.
He tore his labrum.
Yeah. So I knew that hurt. So yes, it just Jalen Johnson might be the key, but I do think Porzingis plays a huge part. But if we could get healthy year from Porzingis, healthy year from Jalen Johnson, I think they could go far and potentially be like the Pacers of last year. I just don't agree like the first round is enough for me to be like, yeah, because I felt like you guys were always supposed to at least make it to the first round, and here you are getting smacked in the play-in. Like last year. You guys beat the Magic. No, you guys lost to the Magic. And then you guys face a Heat team and let Davion Mitchell go crazy. You lost to Davion Mitchell. Like Davion Mitchell was God in that game, and they lost. So, I mean, like you said earlier, play it or first round, and his majority of the time is play in. So I think we both expect them to be better. So Trae Young is getting paid 45 this year, and then next year has a player option for 48. I think he declines that. And that's why I don't have a problem with them not extending him. But it does suck for Trae Young because, like you said, he is Atlanta. He is that organization. Brought life to that franchise. You say it all the time. I mean, people go to the Hawks to see him.
To see Trae, yep.
Yes, they go there to see him. But at the same time, is Trae Young really worth 50 plus 60 mil? I don't know. He is he better than De'Aaron Fox? Because we saw De'Aaron Fox got 57.
I'll put them in the same tier.
And we don't think
Because Trae last year averaged 24 and 11. His career average is basically 25 and 10. So, he's been putting up numbers. His numbers tell that he's worth it. It's just I think they don't want to pay a short guard like that. He's not really athletic. He's short. He could be inconsistent at times. So I think that's really what it is.
And to a degree, a defensive liability because of his size.
Mm-hmm.
Because Trae Young is what, 5'11", 6 foot at the most?
Yeah.
So that's a defensive liability. But I mean, like I said, I think you said they should extend him. I don't have a problem with it. It just sucks for Trae Young because it's like I want all players to get their bag, and I want players to get that security, bro, because you never know, bro. Knock on wood, get hurt, end of the career. So you want that security. Like, you definitely want that. And it's like, why do I have to go out there and prove myself? I've been amazing. Bro, I think I saw it on Twitter like the other day. I think Trae Young is like, he's like he has the second most like 20 points and 10 assist games in like history. So you don't get a lot of guards that do that, especially now when we talked about
especially his size.
Especially like last week, we was talking about are the point guards gone, and somebody said in the comments, I think we forgot about Trae Young when we named like the regular point guards to an extent. But I was thinking, like, is Trae Young really like? I think he's more of a scorer than a dimer.
Yeah, he can pass for sure. But I'm not saying that he is LaMelo, but him and LaMelo are the same. Like, they're scoring guards that can pass really well. He's a scorer first before he's not a true point guard.
So, yeah, Trae Young, hope you do get the bag, brother. But to the Hawks, you got to prove it, man. And I do got the Hawks on my teams, bro. So I do hope y'all do good.